Bonjour, tout le monde. Dominic, thank you for the opportunity to be here with you today. It's an absolute honor to be in District 5, a USW district that is known for strength, solidarity, and organizing. I bring you greetings from District 9. We represent seven states in the southeastern United States and Virgin Islands. Our district covers Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, and in the islands, St. Thomas, St. Croix, and St. John. I want to start out by telling you something you already know. Your district director is a strong voice for your district on the International Executive Board of our union. His depth of knowledge and the leadership he demonstrates is much appreciated. And I can tell you, as a fellow director, I'm a bit jealous sometimes because I started my career at a very young age in organizing. And as director, I work extremely hard to try to organize the unorganized. And we have some successes, as John's pointed out. But there is no way I can compete with District 5. And look, I know you have a few better labor laws in Quebec than certainly we have in the United States, and most certainly than we have in the South. But although you have better labor laws, that doesn't hamper organizing, you still have to have the drive and the belief that organizing matters. And organizing does matter. It matters not only to bring new members into our movement, but to strengthen the locals and the contracts we have already. Your leadership, Dominic, and the leadership of District 5 in organizing is greatly appreciated by the members of District 9 and our entire international union. I want to spend a few minutes encouraging you to continue the work you do in political action. You have laws here in Quebec that not only assist you in organizing, but also ensures the company cannot break your solidarity by having non-dues paying members in your locals. Let me explain something. In District 9, the 7 states that I outlined earlier, they're what we call right-to-work states. This means that the law allows an employee who works in a union-represented facility to not belong to the union, not pay their dues, but still receive the same benefits and the same protection that a union contract brings. Just think about that for a moment. Think about how a company can use this, can use right to work to adversely affect the solidarity of your local. And believe me, these bastard companies do it every day. In our district, we not only have to work to organize the unorganized facilities, we have to organize in our locals, the non-members, every single day. Each of you in here, each of you are leaders in your local union. Each of you, I'm sure, works to grow the strength and solidarity of your local and your members, to enforce and grow the strength of your local for the betterment of your members. Think about it if you had to spend some of that time, some of the time that you're engaging your members, that you're growing your members. You had to spend that time to organize the unorganized in your own plant. And it does take time and effort to do it. Non-members that may be pissed off about a grievance. Maybe a grievance didn't go their way. or frankly, they're just too damn cheap to pay their dues. And they have no honor to pull their weight in the local union by simply being a member. I tell you all this to tell you that right to work just didn't happen overnight. It didn't just come up out of thin air. It's a plan by companies and their political supporters to weaken organized labor and take away workers' rights in the workplace. It starts by using quaint-sounding terms like right to work and framing that term to give people the impression that somehow they're helping you. They frame it as that they're giving you a right, when in fact they're taking away the one right that provides workers with everything they need in a workplace: a strong local union and the ability to fight back against favoritism and injustice that every single company cannot help themselves to bring into their workplaces and to bring upon the workers. I tell you this because it's essential that each of you continue your work in your local union and in your communities to keep the plague, and it is a plague, of right to work out of your workplace, out of your community, and out of Quebec total. Work hard to elect worker-friendly candidates into office and to hold them accountable for what they should do and what they say they'll do. And if they don't do it, guess what? Kick them out and find somebody that will do what the hell they say they'll do. I'm confident that you'll do this. Why am I confident you'll do it? Because Dominic, you, your staff, your members, you've always done it. And I'm confident that you'll continue to do it. And I am proud to stand as your brother and all of your brothers. Thank you again for the solidarity, the strength, and frankly, the energy that you've shown me during my visit to the great USW District 5. I do want to close with an ask of you. And I know this union asks a lot of you. This union asks each member to stand up and fight every single day. But I got one more ask. Wherever you go, whatever you do, always, always say something good about your union. One more practice. Merci et prenez soin de vous.